Ay, ay, ay. All right, everybody make sure my volume is up. My volume is up and good. Okay, can everybody let me know? Welcome in. Happy 2026. Yay. I'm going to wait for my mods to come in here. I'm going to check the live chat. Come on in, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. 2 days off, and you think that, yeah, it was, yeah. All right, here we go. Come on in. Come on in. We'll wait for my mod. I want to see if my mods get notified. I'm hoping they will. So I'm going to stay on here a little bit until somebody goes, yep, Taylor, there we go. Listen, Taylor, I'm going to tell you all my movies and all my shows. Okay. HBO Max, Sierra, What Really Happened to Brittany Murphy? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. HBO Max, What Really Happened to Brittany Murphy. The other one you want to watch is Love and Death. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, deep dive. Deep dive is just, that's being nice. Oh, wow. Wow. Just say wow. So anyway, I watched the playbacks, girls. I watched the playback from, okay. Taylor, I'm too nice. I'm too nice. We got this clown, right? And he's like, well, how's she doing in heaven? What was I going to say? Well, you know what? Looks like she's got a couple of nails and a hammer, and she's going at her leg. What is wrong with you? What? And I'm going, does that make sense to you? This year, Noel's just going to go, fuck off. Fuck yourself. Oh, this year's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. No, yeah. Google it. Google it. I got people inboxing me going, I saw an orb that looked like a starfish, but it could have been my brother. That could have been like my dog that passed. What does this all mean? Don't give a fuck. Don't give a shit. Figure it out. No, I have taken 2 days off, and you know I don't do that. I don't do 2 days off in a row. You ask me if I can do it. Ask me if I can do it, Sierra. Nope. 2:07 Friday night, we start getting messages on the TikTok. 2:07 in the morning. I can't make this like, tap and share and like, tap and do all good. 2:07. 2:07 doesn't. 2:07. Okay? I sent it to Taylor. I said, see? Give me, I got a phone call yesterday. I'm looking around, but you're not live because I'm not going live. Why? I'm not answering to myself this year. We're going to go live on TikTok today, and it is going to be bitchy. It's going to be bitchy. You're going to come up, and you're going to shut up. I want to hear yes or no. I don't want to hear. Oh, did you know? Did you figure that out, Taylor, last night? I'm going to tell Sierra. We have a client, again, a client I read a lot. All of a sudden, the client's up there doing readings. I'm talking about something else. We are live. We know that. And anyway, I'm hoping that Keeks gets on here. Nope. We said 2 days off, but they didn't listen, Sierra. Hello, come on in. Didn't matter. No, didn't matter. Didn't matter. You know, I can't really. We worked on it for. Yeah. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. We could. This is so easy. Yeah. There we go. I love YouTube. Do you love YouTube? I love YouTube. I love it. I love this channel. We are going to do so well over here. I can't even tell you how well we're going to do. We're going to do phenomenally well. Just telling you that. And it's just so easy because guess what? So anyway, this person was like, I want to know, I'm not getting notified about you. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to help you. If we can get Keeks in here, I can start the readings. Then we can jump over to TikTok and deal with all that crap, whatever. Oh my God. So anyway, what really happened to Brittany Murphy? Oh, wait till the end. Oh, wait till the end. Everybody hit the like button, please. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah. Double tap, please. Thank you. What was the other one that I told you? HBO, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so, what is it called? Love and Death. Oh my God. Different than the Hulu one, wasn't it? Different than the Hulu one. The Hulu one was called Candy. The Hulu one was called Candy. The second documentary is, yeah. It's different. Okay. It's different. I don't know. I wanted to get these readings done before the Patriots play, but that's okay. Well, if I can make it to the last half of the game. My birthday is in 5 days and turning 11, and my name is Valerie. Can I have a shout out for my birthday? Happy birthday! It's going to be a different world. Just get ready. Just get ready. Okay? You're welcome! Keeks, there's Keeks. Okay, good. We got a time slot. I can't put music on because I'm still not sure. 3:50, we're going to start. Where's my thing? Oh my God, I watched the playback for my last night, Keeks. I'm too nice. I'm too nice. There was crazy stuff going on. Crazy stuff, people. Keeks, I'm telling you now, this is the new for 226. When I said get them down, down. Everybody went over 10 minutes. Every single person. Yep. Yep, for $35. No, we're not doing that. No. Nope, I'm just going to, Keeks will get you down. Boom. Keeks will get you down. Boom. Keeks will get you down. Boom. That's it. You're gone. Okay? You're gone. 350. You're gone. I got my numerology. You're gone. Boop. 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 Every single person. I didn't even want to watch it. I didn't want to watch it because I knew I was going to get frustrated, so I just watched it this morning. Yeah. Hello, Kings. How are ya? I didn't want to watch it. I let 2 days go. Let 2 days go. Oh, I started getting messages at Friday night, 2:07 in the morning. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Because I'm always awake at 2 in the morning. People leaving me their birth dates, their phone numbers. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Where are you from? What does it matter? What does it matter? You don't even have a picture. What does it matter? Yeah. Oh my God. I told you this is going to get different, Ciara. It's going to be trolling. But we are so used to it now. We are, see? You're getting there. You're getting there. See? We are so good at this. We are just so good at this. It's not even funny. We're so good at this. We're so good at this. We're so good at this. All right? We're so good at this. I'm excited about 2026. I have to be honest with you. I'm excited. Okay. No, thank you. I'm good. Thanks, though. No. 2026, it's all going to be about this channel. It's all going to be about this legacy that I built that has taken years to build. I went out with my friend Bailey last night. You guys, she's a riot. My friend Bailey with her Botox, she kills me. Anyway, so we went out to this place. It's like an art bar. It's all the local artists, but they have like little tapas and wine, and I needed it. I just needed it just to vent to Bailey. She came to my last live event. She's coming to this one in February 22nd. So she brings lots of people. She loves seeing me live. It's just great to have a friend that's so supportive, and not trying to be you, not turning into you, not having five readings with you and then deciding to post just that you are Noel. Like none of that. Okay, none of that. It's just yeah. Okay, there we go again. There we go. There we go. Easy. See, it's just so easy. There we go. Yep, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the likes. Anyway, so it was just great to vent about that last live. We did 10 readings, okay? And we had a lot of weirdos, and we had a lot of, like, I don't understand, and I don't know, that guy Antonio, I went back through my whole book. I have books and books and books of how many people I read. I don't have a Tony for year, like a whole year. Well, my last reading, I don't know what you're talking about, because I'm pretty sure, girls, I never read them. Pretty sure I didn't. 1 minute, we're going to start with Keeks. We got Keeks, Taylor, and Sierra. Anyway, I needed the 2 days off, so I'm glad I took it. I needed it. Yeah, I did. Yep, I needed it. Yeah, I just needed to, like, do stupid shit. Like, have you guys gone through all your... I got all the Christmas stuff out, right? What are you saying? And then there's going to be spelling stuff. So there's that. There's that. All right? Yeah, listen, I am not afraid of shit. It's not gonna, it's not gonna happen. Nope, it's not going to happen. We have tough skin. Yeah, so they're definitely pushing up my videos. So, like, your posts have got so many reviews. We've gotten all kinds of new followers over here on YouTube. We're going to be living here. This is where we're going to end up. Everybody in March is going to be, where do I go? Clapper, you Lemonade. We're going to be like, hey, we're here. We have our own channel. We're going to have all the new equipment coming in. It's going to be phenomenal. Now we're going to get in with Keeks. I got a headache. So somebody's dehydrated. Somebody's dehydrated. So watch that. Get your coconut water out. Get your coconut water out. Okay? Yeah. Because I feel like you might be, trying to do CrossFit or something harder. Yep. You might be trying to do this. You might, So yeah, you might be stiff. Just, can you do me a favor? Just go to a yoga class or a massage or something. I just don't want you don't need to do something super hard right now. But I feel like 2026, you might be really super driven like I am. Like I'm dreaming. My manifesting board yesterday was ridiculous. I had to teach Bailey how to do it. I got the full moon. You got to make a manifestation board. So we might be manifesting certain things, certain amount of money, might be manifesting certain things I want in my home. You might have looked around and decided you need all new furniture or new pictures. Yeah, you don't like anything. You don't like anything. You're like, Noelle, I've been looking at the same entertainment center and I hate it. Build a new one. Build a new one. Just telling you that. I feel like I need to get rid of all of this stuff. Could be a new beginning, new you. Yep, you got the world. You're not, you're done. Yeah, you're going to manifest. I think that me yelling and yelling and yelling at you has worked. Because you got the hangman, so you're definitely changing stuff. You're not putting up with a lot. She's not. Lover's card again. Well, you keep getting it, but it's up to you. Up to you, because I know how you are. I know how you are. You like to be guarded, but it's here for you if you're ready for it. It's here for you if you're ready for it, okay? Yeah, I'm not going to keep pushing the fact to keep showing up. But I feel like you might have decided, like New Year's Eve, that you're going to go for a different type. Like, you're like, Noelle, I like him, tatted and, rough. And now you're like, nope, I'm going to look for suits. I'm going to look for a golfer. There might be something that you're going to completely change about your future. Yeah, I just feel like two colors around you. I feel like there's colors, Keeks. Like, maybe, I love to wear black. I love to wear black. But maybe, like last night when I was out with Bailey, I was wearing pink. I'm like, what am I doing? I had this on and the sweater on. But I feel like, and I had a pink scarf on. I just feel like 2026 is really changing my ability to look at color. So you might feel like you need things around you that have color in them. I don't know. I just feel like something has to do with color. But I just feel like there needs to be more of a stretch into your life and a breathing than there needs to be, jumping around. I'm just saying that to you. I feel like you might have signed up for something that's pretty aggressive. But I just feel like the way my body feels, no. Like, no. No, I want you like in a salt cave doing light yoga. Like, I feel like that's what you need more of. Because you're still in the healing process of all the bad mistakes you made. Yeah. I mean, I made them too. I'm not pointing it out like I didn't make them. I mean, I was talking to Bailey last night about living with my ex. If I ever married that man, I wouldn't have a career. There would be nothing. I'd be working to pay off his crap. That's what I'd be doing. Okay. I'm very blessed, and at the time it didn't feel good, but I'm blessed and lucky it's over. I really am. So I feel like, and yeah, now and you're looking back now. You're doing a look back, and you're like, Noelle, what was I? It was all you, girl. And you're like, okay, I learned, I healed, and I can move on. Yeah. Yeah, money's good. Money. This is all money. This whole spread is money, 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 money. Money is good. You've never been this content financially. She hasn't. She hasn't. Kitten. Nope. There's no way. And you're not ready. You're like, Noelle, if I can achieve this much in savings, then I can achieve that much more this year. And I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm doing a little thing with myself that, $1 a day or $1, and I'm taking $1 and I'm putting it in an envelope. Every single day there's $1 that needs to go in. And this envelope goes to the side. Okay, then I'm going to stack up these envelopes and drop it into an account I can't touch. It's just $1. Just $1 a day, it's called. I found it in my manifestation book, okay? So I feel like you're doing something like that. Yep. And I feel like, every month you're going to take that envelope to the bank and you're going to hand it to that account you can't touch. Because it could be a house here. You might want a house, which is very, very possible for you to do. Okay? Because I feel like this. But I feel like you're like, Noelle, I paid everything off. Now I want to get my own. This doesn't look like a house. It looks like a townhouse. But you know what? Some of these townhouses just look like houses because they're so damn big. My friend bought one. I don't think the third floor does anything. She doesn't do anything on the third floor. I don't know what she's going to do with the third floor. I would Airbnb it. I'm just saying. Okay? Because there could be a way, you might even buy a 2-family where, the person that, yeah, there could be like, yeah. I feel like I buy something. I'm really, really considering next fall buying something. That's what's going to go on, Keeks, next fall. And I feel like yeah. So I feel like this is big, though. I feel like that. This is big. I could become a landlord, which would be very good for you because you would have disposable income coming in. I'm just telling you that. There's going to be 2 options by fall. There's going to be 2 options by fall financially, what you want to do with that. I'm just telling you. Yeah, 2, yeah. So I do feel like you're going to have 2 options. Do I take the townhouse or do I buy the 2-family and rent the other side out? Me, I'd rent the other side out. Just make sure you have a good tenant. Somebody who goes to work every day or works from home, makes good money. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be 2 options. All right. Big changes. Wow. All good changes. Wheel of Fortune. All good changes. 2026 might be your year of the horse. It's my year of the horse. So that means my crap is going to blow the hell up. And that's what we planned on when we decided to do the YouTube channel. I knew I was coming out of my snake year. I knew I was going to work into my horse year. Watch out. You're going to know who I am because that's horse year. I'm not backing down and I don't care. This could be part. You know what? I'm going to tell you something because you don't know this. Very few people in your family are going to accomplish what you're going to accomplish in this lifetime. The money that you're making, the purchases you're making, the investments you're going to make by the time you're my age, around 50. There's a lot of things that you're going to accomplish, maybe more than one property that nobody in your family has because they don't believe they can. They don't believe they can. They're stuck in that mindset. Me and Bailey were talking about this last night. I just don't want to hang around with people that are always whining this year. All these people that don't believe. You know those people that say those comments, rich people stuff? Why would you say that if you don't believe that that's something you can attain? Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying that. Yeah, we're going to do your numerology now. I just pulled the cards out last minute because I just wanted to say. Yeah, I don't say that. I don't talk. You know how I am. I don't talk like that. No. Everything is always possible, always possible, always possible. Okay. Yep. That's where you're going to do things that nobody else in your family has done, but there is love coming. I'm sorry. I know that you kind of want to run from it, but it's here. Right around the time you purchase, too. Because you're going to manifest that. So I feel like because you purchase it and it's yours, you feel like, hey, nobody can screw with me now, so I guess, I'll start dating. Yeah, but it's going to be two options. It's fall time. Bailey's looking for a house, and she's not looking for anything big. Very kind of cottages she wants. But really, when we looked into some of the cottages, they just keep going on for, little Cape houses. They go on forever. So I feel like that something could go on forever. Yeah, I just feel like that. Bigger than I want it to be. Yeah, bigger than I want it to be. So I just feel like, it's almost like I'm cleaning too much. I don't want to clean that. That's how I feel. All right, that's Keeks. We're going to go in at 401 with Taylor. Yeah, I feel, it's a lot to clean. So it is going to be bigger than you expected, but it looks like a townhouse to me. There's going to be two options, okay? All right? Everybody, please share and like, okay? You're welcome. Share and like. All right? I don't know what I said. I have no idea. Hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. Oh, my God. I feel bad for people on TikTok today when I go, shut up. I don't want to hear you. Because it's going to sell out. And then I'm going to be like, listen, yes or no. I'll bring you up. Don't use your TikTok words. Don't screw it up. Yeah. I mean, it just can't be that difficult, but it was that night. I think people were feeling the full moon. That's what I think. All right, here we go, Taylor. We're going on with you. I think that night people were feeling the full moon, which was yesterday. That's what I think. All right. I feel like you're going to take a risk. I feel like you're going to try to do something business-wise. I feel like you're over it. You're just so over it. But there could be something you could expand into your business. Okay. Okay. There we go. Easy. Easy. You could have somebody coming into your life by summertime. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, change is coming, but you're going to expand something with your business. Or maybe you're going to start another one, but it could be an online thing. Okay? Hello, come on in. Hello, come on in. We're doing readings today. I'm reading right now, so if I don't pay attention to you, Kim, it's because I'm reading. All right, Ashley? All right, thank you. This is what's going to happen. Everybody like, everybody share. I'm going to read full time on here, so hello. Okay, these are good cards, but there's some things you just are over. Some things are in the past. You're shedding like a snake. Also, too, you might start something that has to do with your business. So you might add on to something. I keep feeling like I'm typing. I feel like by springtime, it's smooth, it's defined. Our roles as parents are defined. Yep, I just feel like that. But I feel like he just does the same thing over and over again, expects different results. I just feel like everybody figures out who he is. Everybody figures it out. Okay? Just telling you that. All right? And I feel like it's already happening. It's already there. Everybody already knows. All right, everybody, can you please please like it in? Thank you. Yeah, if I feel like financially you're adding on something, Taylor, I have to tell you that. So this could increase. Whatever you do could get bigger this year. Could get bigger. Yeah, maybe it's more popular in 2026. I don't know. But I feel like financially I'm going to get, in this deck, I'm going to get mostly everything that stands for money. That's what I think. Yep, there we go. Page of Pentacles. Said it. Yep, Pentacle, more Pentacles. Yep, somebody's coming into your life by the beginning of the summer. Yep, you're busy. I don't know what you do, but I feel like I'm typing a lot. Okay, and then money's coming in, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like everything's just going to be down the middle. It's just going to be over, done with, paperwork done with, you go my way. But the whole thing is, too, is that you're slowly going to see by midsummer, he's just not around. Like his really damn goal is a relationship. That's his goal. It's not his children. His goal is not to be alone, to have somebody else do it for me. Really is. So just get used to it. Because it's gonna be a once a month thing. That's it. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna notice because nobody's gonna care. Just telling you that. I feel like you're gonna be like, I feel like I'm on the phone and I go, it's gonna be like, oh, can you, I can't, and oh, and I feel like you're just gonna be like, okay. All right, everybody, please like and share. We're going in with a third spread. Okay, we're going in with the third spread. I just feel like, yeah, it's really, yeah, it's not his priority. It's not his priority. Yeah, big family man is a lie. So there's that. It's true. All 18 of you in here, share it out to one friend. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I feel like next year at this exact time, right after New Year's, it is going to be a completely different ball game in your life. Completely. Yep, it is. It's just going to be, yeah, it's going to be. I feel like financially, I keep telling you something's changing with your business, but I feel like this time next year, you could be running your own business, doing your own thing, but very, very content, very peaceful. Very, very peaceful. Yeah, I'm just telling you that. And I'm going to tell you, too, it's almost like it's going to come full circle, if that makes sense. It's going to come full circle. Yeah, it's going to be like very understanding, straight down the middle. And it's almost like you're going to look at the situation from a clear-colored eyes, and it's just going to be you're going to look at that whole family and go, you guys are nuts. Like almost I got out when it was perfect timing. I got out when I was supposed to, that type of thing. So I want to give that to you too. I'm definitely going to move into numerology with you, but I feel like there's something that's going to be very grown up about your birthday. Like you're going to be like, I'm a woman. I'm a strong woman. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a mother. I am a good person. I deserve all things for me. There's going to be a lot of mantras coming into your mouth. A lot of mantras, because a year from now, it's almost like you're going to be looking at them going, this is the most unhealthy pattern I've ever seen. Like, I feel like you're just going to be looking at that whole situation. Like, I'm lucky. I'm very lucky that it's not here. I'm very lucky. It's gone. I'm very lucky it's not coming back. I'm very lucky I made a really just cute decision. I'm just saying this. Yeah. Everybody, thank you for thank you for liking. It's just going to be, everybody's just going to be like, they don't even know how to say it to your face like you were right. There's going to be a lot of that. There's going to be a lot of that you were right face. Telling you that. Going to be. You know what? How a lot of people don't like this channel is going to do very, very well because nobody has the balls to read full time on YouTube. I have the balls to read full time on YouTube. I don't care where I read, who I read, when I read. But do you know how many people? They're not going to clap for me. So you're going to know you were right without them literally telling you. Okay? Do you get that? They're not going to be like, oh, but you were. I'm just telling you. Nobody's going to be like, Noel, I cannot believe that you worked so hard and you put up over 280 videos, because you need a lot of content to work on here. You need a lot of content. You got to film a lot. You can't just come on here and say, I want to talk about Barbara. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't. It's not TikTok. It's not. All right, we're going into numerology. I'm checking my channel right now. We got 14 watching. We're live. It's going to be a really good year, you guys. Really good year. Good year for all of us. All of us getting accomplishments. Yeah. I just feel like this is a good year for your kids, too. Everybody's fine. Financial discipline, that's what I said. Everybody's fine. Everybody, I'm just telling you, it's just kind of like, it's going to be once a month, if that. If that. He's going to, yeah, the child support's going to come in, but he's not going to be, that's not his priority. It's not. And I feel like his mother's going to come to all the dances. Just telling you. I hope he never misses one of her dances. She'll never want him to come again. I'm just telling you that. But don't be surprised if he does. And it's almost like you've gotten to the point where you have no expectations towards him, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Because he's always going to be disappointing. Always. Always. It just always is. He just doesn't have it to give away. Like, you can't give away what you don't have, and he doesn't have it. He's just going to chase skirts, and guess what? They're all going to end up the same way. I don't want your crap. I don't want your kids. I don't want your drama. I don't want... Yeah. I don't want... Yeah. Every girl that's young doesn't want to lose the man's money to 3 kids he had with someone else. It's just the truth. All right? My eyes are itching like crazy. All right, Ciara, we're going in at 4:12. Just, it's true. It's like I want my, if I was to date at my age now, okay, I would be like, I'm sorry. How long are you going to pay for your 3 18-year-old kids till they go to college? Yes. Okay, bye. Do you see what I'm saying? That means I can't go on vacation. You're always going to be bogged down. Just telling you. True. I said to Bailey last night, you and Jesse have Magnolia. When you were looking to find somebody in your 20s, well, she goes, I wanted a family. Exactly. And what does he put in his profile? He doesn't. So it's just going to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. 7 of you in here. Thank you. Everybody hit the like button, please. All right? Ciara, we're going in with you. Everybody hit the like button. It's free. Feel free to follow me. Feel free to follow me. I have 328 videos on this channel. Yep. Everybody just thinks they can do this overnight. You can't. You can't. You can't. You've got to work. You've got to put content on. I don't know. There could be a move here. I don't know what this is. Is move for work or move moving the house? I don't think she's ever going to leave her house. So there's that. This is movement with work. Okay, thank you. Be worried about your health a little bit. You might be, you might have a cold. She might have a cold right now. Ciara might have a cold. Ginger tea, ginger tea, ginger tea, ginger tea. Okay, yeah, she's run down. You're tired. She's tired. I was like that the last 2 days. I was sleeping like I can't. One night I slept 10 hours. Okay, one night I slept 10 hours. Yeah, well, if you really think about it, you guys, we had a very rough December. We had a lot of cases coming in that were very sad. That affects my body. I have to go to bed. Yep. And your work is affecting you. Your work is really draining. So you're tired. You got to go to bed. Yeah. She keeps trying to go to bed earlier. I don't know, girl. You need to go to bed now. Like, okay. Yeah. I just feel like you have the quietest house at like 8 o'clock at night. I just feel like everybody's asleep. Like, shh. Everybody's sleeping. Okay. There's a lot of things you're getting rid of, though. There's a lot. I don't know. You don't like anything. She doesn't like, yeah, she's looking around. This has a lot to do with flooring, like rugs or tile or linoleum. Something she doesn't like. She wants it to come up. I feel like it didn't bother her before, but it bothers her now. Like, she woke up one more, she had a dream about it. Like, I hate this. Like, this is going. I'm tossing it. I'm never looking at this again. Like, this stuff. So there's a lot this full moon has affected you about when it comes to the past. Some of the things in your house might remind you of, like, I don't know why this is here. I can't stand this. This is ugly. I don't want this around me. I have a huge bag. Huge bag of clothes. That and last year I loved. This year, no. So when we change spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically, things don't sit with us. It's almost like we have to just kind of like purge them. I remember when I moved here, all my kitchen stuff broke. It was crazy. Because it was a part of another town. Okay? Okay. Yep. You just seem you're a little tired because it's showing up in your cards. I am too, girl. I am the last 2 days slept in. Like one of my friends said to me, "You never sleep like that." I go, "Yeah, but you didn't see our December. We had people who didn't want to be here. We had a lot of we had a ton of fentanyl. We had a ton. We had, 6-year-olds going. Like, it was crazy December. All right? I'm working in with the other spread. So I feel like, rest. Like, really, like, nurturing yourself, self-care, whatever the hell that is for you. Yeah. But I feel like that. Bathtub, bubble bath. Yeah, I feel like that around you. Yeah, we're all kind of run down. She hasn't left her bed all weekend. She's wiped. She's getting up, she's eating, going back to bed. You got to watch the shows I told you about, though. Love and Death, and what really happened to Brittany Murphy. Because you'll never leave the house. I have to watch those things so I can change gears, because otherwise, yeah, I get the work I do, I have to eat and I have to rest. And I have to ground. But we're having an early spring, so I'm going to be in that garden. Yeah, financially we're doing okay. There could be a promotion. I told you that before. Very, very, they're going to move you around and give you more money. But I feel like when you're not working, you're wiped. Okay? Because what you do is very draining. And I know you like it. I know that you would, I don't know, when I watched my playback the other day, I was like, Noel, why are you so nice? Like, these people are horrific. I feel like you put up with a lot. And Taylor said that to me. She said, "You're too nice, Noel." He's like, "Well, how is my Graham doing in heaven?" I don't know. She's just decided to run with the devil. What? And I was like, does that make sense? Why don't I just say, how about you're an idiot? How about we could have just said that? We're going in with clarifiers. Definitely promotion, definitely more money, definitely watch you're being drained, because this job drains you. I really think she should get a grounding mat. But I feel like if she goes outside, which is her favorite thing to do, and goes hunting or gathering or searching for trees, or that's really where everything kind of falls off you. Because I feel like I see a new coat. I feel like she got a new coat for Christmas. It's much warmer than the other one. Yeah, it is. Yep. So everybody's going to go out. Okay, yep, the sun, yep. You got something to do with binding up. Not warm enough. Or new pants. I keep seeing like long johns or down coats or, yeah, I feel like you got some new stuff, like I'm putting it on for Christmas, like, okay? So I feel like that. So I feel like this was nice. You needed it. It's kind of like the fishing stuff downtown. If you get the stuff to work on the water, it's expensive, but it works. Like all the fisherman store, it's what they wear right when they're on a wet boat. It's not attractive at all, but it works. It's not attractive. No, it's not. And now I know why people buy it. So, especially here, because last night was stupid. Just waiting for ice fishing okay. Need to be colder? Come here then. I think our ice fishing is fine. Yep. It was so cool. I can't believe me and Bailey made it out. Like, all of us had like layers on. Plenty of ice fishing here. Yeah, I love the guys that ice fish because they always have shorts on because they can't feel anything here. They can't feel anything. Did we do our numerology? No, we didn't. Yeah. Now I know why people shop at that store because me and her, she was head to toe. She looked like she was in Maine. She was head to toe in LL Bean. She had a jacket to the floor. She had big, huge muff. It just, and it's called, the place we were called was Salted Cod Art House. So let me explain this. This place used to be a cod house. Seriously. The door that was there is where they bring the cod in, they salt it and ship it out. They turned it into an art house. So yeah, it was like not warm either. Because I was like, this is like, we're sitting in an original cod house. Because that's the truth. I looked it up before I went. Yeah, warmth. Yeah, abundance. Yeah. Not yet. 88s. Okay, so there's 8s around here. A lot of 8s. We gotta, that's abundance. That's, yeah. I gotta make a t-shirt that kid, Karmic, calls me. Noel knows everything. Yeah, I'm gonna make a t-shirt. Noel knows everything. So I feel like there's a lot of 8s around you. And that is full circle. Also abundance. Okay. He would argue with me on that because he doesn't look at 8s as prosperity. I do, because you got an 81 and 88. Okay. Yeah. So you got a lot of 8s in here. So there's going to be things that you have fully accomplished. They've come into full circle. That's another thing. Then you got a 44, which equals an 8. So there's a lot in your numerologies about 8s. So there's something that has come full circle for you. Full circle for you. Like accomplishments, full circle. Okay? But I do feel like, too, some reason your job's going to get busier. And I'm kind of tired. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's going to double or triple, but I feel like that. I feel like that for you. Just remember, she's going to get out ice fishing, and she's never coming off that pond. Nope, I would rather have a hot poker in my eye, but not her. Oh, no. But here, everybody loves to be. We have fishermen that fish all year round. Yeah. Yep, and then you can tell the ones that do because they wear shorts, and you're like, why are you? Because they don't feel anything. Yeah, they don't. But anyway, that was that. We're going to jump over to TikTok. Yeah. So she probably has an ice fishing store, like, for her, where she's located, like I have. That you can get the extra warm stuff. Yeah, she probably has the same thing. We have it downtown. Yeah. But anyway, we were here. Everybody, thank you for the likes and the shares. We're going to jump over because I can put my music on because we can't do that here yet till I figure out what I can use for an opening. We're going to be working on openings like, welcome to the Noel show, that type of shit. We're going to be working on openings this week and all that stuff. We'll be back in the middle of the week, towards the end of the week, to do more here. We've got a couple of new followers that just started. That's what we wanted. Okay, we will see you again next time.